Avenue and Foothill Boulevard. As the bus proceeding, as I got on at Vaughn's at that bus stop, proceeding westbound on Foothill Boulevard, keeping the light source directly over me the entire time. Turning from Foothill Boulevard onto Central Avenue. Now we're proceeding south on Central Avenue, and this is the entity keeping this light source in perfect alignment with me and molesting while I'm on the bus. This is Route 66, and this is 9:07 a.m. Again, at 9:06 a.m. on April 8th, 2022, I am at the Hellman Avenue in Rancho Cucamonga at the DMV, and the light source is directly over my head, where it remained from my arrival on Route 83, getting on the bus to Route 85 to arrival at the intersection of Hellman and Arrow Highway. The entity is keeping the light source over me as I am at 9:05 a.m. at the intersection in Ontario, California, where I walk feet away from the museum, and Southwest Airlines is flying directly over my head at 150 East Hope Boulevard at 9:05 a.m. The entity is keeping the light source over me while I'm in Fontana, California at 9:07 a.m. Excuse me. At the San Bernardino County Fire Department, Station 71. And the entity is keeping the light source also over me at the UPLAND Public Library at 9:08 a.m. As I document it. See, my voice is going out, but I want you to see this light source right here. The entity is keeping the light source in perfect alignment with me as we're going down Foothill Boulevard. And it is currently 9:08 a.m. Okay, this is P.O.C. Do not be distracted by my voice. I've been talking a lot, but this is stalking of light, and this is also aiming light onto the bus. Impossible light, not going to occur when it's over the Upland Public Library. When I'm in Fontana, it's over the Fontana Fire Department. This is stalking with light, all right? And this is harassment by a minion that's hostile to being documented. And acting as an entity, speaking as the entity. This is impossible placement of the light source. This is Foothill Boulevard, all right? This is P.O.C. I just want you to see where we're at. All right, that says YMCA. No, VCA. So you can see where we're at. Excuse my voice, but pay attention to the light source. This is the evidence that I'm capturing of stalking of light as I'm going toward, on Route 66, going toward what is at Montclair. I want you to see, here we go, so you can see where we're at. This is Central Avenue, and the bus is proceeding again, what is south on Central Avenue off of Foothill. This is crossing path, and this is keeping an environment that is over me anywhere that I go, okay? Central Avenue, and now turning onto 9th Street / Richton Street toward Montclair, and that's the light source remaining over the bus. This is stalking with light. This is capturing the demonic. This is absolutely impossible. And this is also terrorism, as I'm capturing it, what an entity is doing while you're subject to what is federal group stalking and monitoring. It is, by the way, 9:10 a.m. And this is what is impossible. This is not coexisting with being directly over my head at the Upland Public Library while I'm there at the Veterans Monument standing in front, which you also know because while I remained in Ontario yesterday at a later time and the day before that in Ontario at a later time, and I'm not at the Upland Public Library, the light source is not over my head, meaning that's not the sun, and this is stalking with light, as I am now on 9th Street / Richton, and the entity is driving west on this street at the same time where the entity is keeping a light source over me and all of the aforesaid locations, which is impossible to coexist. This is P.O.C. This is the Montclair Transit Center. This is where we're at. Montclair Transit Center. Light source right over me. And if you'll recall again, as I documented already, the presence of this light source over me before daylight savings time at approximately 11:26 a.m. as I'm documenting the criminal summoning of the Ontario Police Department at Ovid Family Community Library at that time on February 4th, 2022. I did come to the Montclair Transit Center, and at 11:26 a.m., that would be 12:26 p.m. daylight savings time, and I am here at what is 9:11 a.m., maintaining the same central presence over my head with a light source that is not possibly the sun. This is a pattern of stalking with light, and it's absolutely demonic. And every minion on this bus is monitoring, all of them. They're monitoring with communication devices. This is P.O.C.